are all my samples. They're all in like garment bags, but some of them are not. And this is some of the stuff that I had that I didn't lose in the last storage because I had a flood in the last storage. And so these are the stuff that I have left over. It's quite a bit of stuff, so all I gotta do is just go through them and start posting them on my websites. I'm gonna host a sample sale for that. Okay, what is this? This is lining. I wish it was satin. If it was satin, it would be perfect, but it's lining. So, ooh, you know what? The second thought, I'm gonna take this with me because I have black interfacing and I could use this and just use it for the sample, and then, or maybe I take this too. I'm gonna take both of these. Okay, so here is the lining that I got from my storage. I think this is gonna be perfect. It looks like kind of champagne, but I think it's all right because since the bodice is rose gold, it's gonna match perfectly. So I'm gonna cut out the pattern. This will be, I'm gonna make this into the lining of the bodice and the peplum. And I'm also going to be adding some structure to it by putting this medium weight interfacing underneath, so that way I can stiffen up the fabric and make it a little bit more firm. I fused all my pattern pieces, as you can see here. So what I'm gonna do is just basically stitch everything together, and then I'm gonna add my bones. I'm gonna reuse the bones that I used on the mock-up because I don't wanna waste any bones or anything like that. And then I'm gonna put it inside to show you guys what my interior will look like. I'm probably gonna put a center one here just to give it more stability, but everything else will be boned from the side seam. So I'm gonna do that off camera because it's gonna be a lot of work. Here is the lining of the corset bodice. I started to put my bones in. I'm gonna press this down and open up the seams. This one is the center of the bones to give it more structure. I like it to be stable at the center. So this is what it looks like when it's face, on the right side of the face. Oh my gosh, I forgot all my terminologies now. I need to remember and refresh my mind. Okay, so this is the front of the bodice. I'm gonna do the connections, put all my details in. I've decided to opt out and not fuse the flounce because it's gonna get too stiff and I don't want it to stiffen up the quilted part of the flounce. So I'm gonna leave that there, but everything else will be fused just like you see it here. So let me add the bones and all my other details. So right now I'm gonna freehand this, you know. I did do the markings, but I feel like freehand is just working better for me because I feel like the markings that I did was too small, and I'm, you know, just testing. I'm still testing this, so here we go. And then let me turn this like this to catch the next one. And I'm using white because I don't have any colors to match and I don't want to wait on this. So I think the white is gonna be okay for now. Ooh, this looks good for freehand. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side so I can have a complete set. Hopefully it's matching numbers, but this is not bad for freehand. All right, guys, so here is the corset bodice on the wrong side. I made all my adjustments, put all the bones in, and this is what it looks like on the wrong side. And the belt loops, the corset loops look fantastic, okay? So when I reverse it, this will be the face when I install the lining, and here it is. See, the white didn't matter too much. It doesn't show too much, so I'm fine with that. And I'm ready to install this to the bodice. Now, in my fabric stash, I have a fabric that will go perfect with the theme. And this is a fabric that I had for a while. And I also have a copper color, which is beautiful, but it's not gonna be on theme. So I'm gonna be using this to create a table runner. That's gonna look beautiful. Here is the table runner. I sewed it up really quick. It's a mosaic, metallic brocade. And as you can see, it will shine and sparkle in the evening. And I also added a blinged out brooch to create a bow effect to finish off the look of the runner. And we are ready for Thanksgiving. I can't wait to plate the table so you guys can see the detail. Look at that. Once you set it up with your spoons and fork and champagne glass, this looks so chic. Our seasoned, well-seasoned, wingless and legless turkey. All right, guys, so the cooking is complete and we are dressed to eat, okay? So here is the full look, okay? And it is officially festive season for me, okay? I had this top for many years and my mother thought I should pair it with my sequin flare pants. And I mean, girl, I'm obsessed. Had to bring out the long tresses, you know, looking like somebody's housewife, okay? So we're gonna get ready to mingle and eat and have a good time. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving and stay tuned. This champagne color is so complimentary. I didn't think it was gonna match, but it's perfect. All right, guys, so the lining of the corset is complete. This is what it looks like. I bind it on the inside and hand stitch the finishing on the inside by the peplum, and it looks so good. I did a great job hand stitching this. So as you can see, it's bind at the bottom, and this is ready for me to lace up so we can see what it finally looks like. Okay, so let me put on the dress form, and then I'm gonna lace it up and then try it on for the reveal. I made some ribbon from my lining fabric, and I'm going to just press this out so I can lace up the corset. Okay guys, so this is the back laced up, and as you can see, I love this bridal lacing detail. I don't know, maybe it's not bridal, but I just love this detail. It just gives me like ballet, you know, bridal. It's just girly, feminine, all the things above and more. And so I love this. This is what it's looking like. Ugh, she is sparkling. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so obsessed with this beauty. So I'm just trying to decide, again, do we do a matching skirt? Short, pegged, or shorts to go with this? Because it does need a set to go with it. Because you know, when people come on my website, they see the top, but they wonder what's to be worn with the bottom. So if I have something that goes with it, they're more enticed to buy. So let's try it on. Okay guys, so I put on some pants that basically matches the lining. It's like exact, which is so surprising. So this is the corset top, all done and complete. And I mean, I wish you could see it in person because it sparkles like nobody's business, okay? Oh, I'm trying to get under the light so you guys can see. But it is stunning, okay? Look at that. Stunning. Let me come closer. And this is it, the details. She is gorgeous. I'm gonna put some final more touches on here before I finally post. But this is basically it. The vision has come to life, okay? And it is stunning. Could you imagine this on the red carpet, girl? Okay, just, here's a close-up shot, guys, so you guys can see. Oh, love it. This is everything. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Okay. So let me know down in the comments, what should I do for the next vlog? We gotta keep on moving on because I have to make this a whole group